Welcome back, beautiful souls, and welcome in if this is your first time. Hey, this is Uniquely Created One, you guys, and I'm glad that you guys are here. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Okay, thank you all for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and of course, welcome in if you are new. Okay, click on that subscribe button, that notification bell, to be notified when I do post on this channel. Okay, periodically make sure that you are still subscribed if you would like to continue to get the information that Spirit is giving me. Okay, we got to keep saging, y'all. This is a period of time where you have to stay up on your personal spiritual hygiene, collective. Okay, because like the enemy is like furious. Okay, furious. The enemy is mad. Okay, all right. But it's what I was picking up before I came on. There's a hidden hater. Okay, that's especially upset. Collective, you didn't know that this person was a hidden hater, but this person been definitely attacking you. Okay, we're finna see what's going on. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so it should always be. Okay. Also, collective, somebody want to let you know you have a friend in them. Okay, you got a hidden hater out here, but you also have a friend that's out here that got your back too as well. All right, so don't worry about the haters. What Marvin Sapp said, don't worry about your haters. Your haters can't do nothing. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. Ooh, wee. Let's see. Also, remember to give this video a thumbs up so it can stay in the algorithm of YouTube, okay? Ooh. Let's see. For somebody, there's a masculine's wife that's a hidden hater, okay? For somebody, it could be a friend that you, ex-friend that you thought that was, had your best interest at heart. This could be a family member, a friend, an ex of yours. Hell, it can be an ex of somebody that you used to deal with, okay? That you no longer deal with. And this person just somehow infatuated with you, okay? Let's see what's going on. We got it. We have no. First card out. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit said whoever this is, they are selfish and an unhealed person or people. Okay? They're selfish and an unhealed person or people. But Spirit saying they really are your fans. Okay? They really admire you on the low. Okay? They just don't know it, They just mad. We got parking lot. Somebody trying to do something in the parking lot. Something about the number 3 in 1950. Somebody could be born in March of 1950, or there's 3 people that's working for someone born in the 50s. There's 3 people that's working for somebody that's born in their 50s. Okay? And they trying to do something. They trying to arrange or schedule something in the parking lot. And Spirit saying no. Whatever they trying to plan to do in the parking lot, it's not going to work. I'm about to get ready to move because I don't need nobody in the, walking all in the background and, Either way, I really don't care. But there's 3 people that's working with somebody born in the 50s. Okay, these people are selfish and unhealed. And Spirit want to let them know whatever they trying to plan in the parking lot, baby, it's not going to go down the way that they think. It's not. Okay, it's not going to go down the way that they think. Yeah, you're going to have to take legal action against somebody or multiple people, collective. Somebody named Kiki. Okay. Excuse me. Somebody last name Bradley. What else, Spirit? Yeah, something is definitely about to change. Okay? Whatever plans they had, they came up with to do something or to ambush you or whatever they was planning to do in this parking lot, collective, they not gonna be able to do it. Okay? They need to heal. That's what they need to do. That's what they gonna heal one way or another. Okay? Hey. And I'm also picking up somebody that was selfish and unhealed. This person could be changing their perspective. Because whatever they trying to plan is not going to work. We got a sister. Okay? This could be your sister, your mom's sister, your cousin, somebody's sister here. Somebody's sister is planning something in the parking lot. Somebody arranged something for something to happen to someone in the parking lot here. Spirit said, keep going. Don't stop. Okay? Because you are the change. You are the change in your situation. Okay? Somebody named Evelyn or somebody initial start with an E here. This could be somebody named Evelyn's sister. Or this is somebody with the initial E, sister. Or somebody with the initial E is saying your sister. Take the make sure it resonates. Committing crimes. I told you. These people they was planning to ambush you in the parking lot because of the crimes that they committed, and they want to keep these crimes covered up, but they not going to ambush you. You're going to be the one that's doing the ambushing. I'm just saying. It ain't going to work out the way that they think it's going to go. Okay? Somebody's sister could have been committing crimes against them. Okay? And they want to keep these crimes covered up. Spirit is saying to this sister, whoever this is, all you had to do was apologize and give back what you stole or whatever you did, or just own up to the crimes that you had committed. Why are you being so fucking selfish, and why are you not healing? Y'all, I had to do a lot of shadow work. These last couple of days, I had to do a lot of shadow work because my scale, I'm a Libra. My scale was really tipping on that, we have that duality of that light and that dark, and that dark side really wanted to come out. It was really trying to bust loose. Okay, it was really like at the edge, at the front door. It was at the front door, And so I said, you know what, let me do some shadow work because I have to stay balanced, in all situations. I had to do a lot of praying, cleansing my energy, calling back my energy. And I feel like you guys should be doing the same. Okay? So these people been committing crimes. A sister. What else, Spirit? Woo. Somebody is guilty of hacking into your emails, collective. Or paying somebody to hack into your emails. This is one of the crimes that they committed. Hacking into your IP address. Okay? Doing something. Either they changing things, deleting things, emailing others, trying to pretend it's you. This person want to set you up at all costs. Because they don't want to go down for committing these crimes against you. I'm talking about multiple crimes, too. I'm talking about multiple. Yeah, Spirit, I know. Whew. Spirit said you helped crack the case. Inspector Gadget on the case. Okay? We sniffing out the scenery. Okay? We got to make sure what's going on. Okay? My favorite, they falsified some documents. You crack the case when it comes to somebody falsifying some documents. Okay? That's another crime. Not only were they hacking into your emails, but they also are involved in falsifying documents. All right? Let's dive into it. And I had to do shadow work as well, collective. I'm urging you guys to make sure that you're doing your shadow work so you can remain balanced, okay? Because, the enemy only comes to kill, steal, and destroy, okay? And we are not giving the enemy the benefit. We're not giving them the satisfaction, okay? We're going to remain in high vibrations, okay? While they diminish, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely been paying for spell work. Somebody could be 42. Somebody wanted to break you, but they didn't know you was flexible. Okay? They didn't know you was flexible. Yeah, this is a repeated cycle of somebody trying to break you, collective. It was an ongoing cycle of someone trying to break you. They want to break your spirit. Why is no here? Because no, they can't break you. That's no. That's a no. They will not be able to break you. Okay? They're going to break themselves down. Trying to break you. What they say, honesty is the best policy. Yeah, you have a deep knowing. That's why it's not going to go down the way that these people think it's going to go down. You already know. You already 50 steps ahead of these people. You see the change? 50. Okay, with that 5, 1950. Okay, there's a change here because of your knowing. Okay? That's why whatever they try to plan is not going to work. You know about the secret. Somebody could be 43 as well. Or somebody born in July. With the 4 and 3, that's a 7. Somebody is like pissed off because look how you are this owl that's sitting on this moon, collective. They think that you you are this owl that's sitting on top of this moon. That means you can see everything. Even when the moon sleep, you still watching. Okay, you still can see. Man, listen, something about birds here. A hawk, an owl, or something. That's wisdom there. And birds are messengers. Like, you even put the moon to sleep. Like, yeah, I know all the secrets. The moon even resting, because they like, man, listen, I'm going to close my eyes, because we all know, we know that these people can't stop you. So I'm just going to rest right here and let you soak up all this knowledge. Okay, you landing on these people's secrets. You hitting the nail with the hammer about these people's secrets. Okay? Somebody didn't think you knew. Okay? Somebody just thought that they was just going to play in your face. This is also whatever they was trying to plan at nighttime, collective. Because the moon is at night. The moon come out at night. You have a deep knowing what they were already trying to plan for you at night. And this possibly could have been taken, they was trying to do this in a parking lot here. Okay? Because these people are selfish and unhealed. They don't know who God is. And they try to say things about you because you speak the truth. They try to say things like you don't know God, and look at, because you call these people out on their bullshit. And so now they want to project that you don't know God, right? But God has been protecting you this whole time. So against these hidden haters. So I'm trying to figure out who know God and who don't. Because it's clear and evident that these people committed a lot of crimes, or this person committed a lot of crimes against you. And God gave you a way of escape through every crime attempt. Okay? Selfish and unhealed. Selfish and unhealed person or people. I feel like they changed something. Yeah, they falsified documents. So there's a change here. Selfish and unhealed people or person. What's the energy? Spirit. Selfish and unhealed person or people. Somebody is upset that you won't give to them. As if they haven't taken a fucking enough from you. Somebody is they upset that you won't continue to give to them. They have stolen from you already. And committed crimes against you and tried to incriminate you. It's hot. Collective. Whoever this is, let me turn this down. Whoever this is, whoever this person or these people are, that is selfish and unhealed, is upset because something is balancing out for you. You are about to receive a equal give and take here. And they upset. $27 is significant. Something about 79. Somebody could be born in 79. Or something happened in 97. Why is parking lot here? What's the energy on this parking lot, Spirit? That they keep trying to plan. Because they keep trying to plan something in the parking lot. It's not their first attempt here. Thank you. We got regeneration. With this 46 here, that's a 10. It's definitely a completion. Because you are about to receive some kind of equal give and take here. Somebody, one of these people that has their perspective has changed. This person could want to come in and revive something with you. Okay? They want to come in and revive something with you. Or these people are being watched by the divine. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this angel just looking down on everything. Like, what? Somebody can... Somebody's birthday could be July 10th. July 9th, September 10th, September 7th, October 7th, October 9th, or those dates are significant. I'm also picking up something that you are doing in the parking lot. You are bringing life to something that looked like a dead situation. Something you're doing in a parking lot, okay? Somebody is in a parking lot and they are doing something that they are bringing the light, shining the light on something. Something that was, somebody thought it was dead. It was, you know, it was over. They had the victory. But you are shedding light on a situation. Okay, Spirit said you helped crack the case, and so maybe this is what is being being brought back to life about what you know with this deep knowing. Somebody's like, no, they upset. Okay, they upset because you are exchanging your gifts with others, and they are an unselfish and unhealed person. Why is this change here? Why is change here? Change. Oh, that's two. This fell over here by the sister. It's two cards that fell over here by the sister. Clarifying change. Wow. Looky, 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 looky. Somebody blocked some kind of fortune from you. Somebody changed something when it comes to your fortune. But you still in this happy, happy energy. See, that's why somebody pissed off, collective. Because whatever they did to block a fortune, you you had to rewrite your destiny. Or you rewritten what their plans, not your destiny. Because God already had a plan, right? Somebody feel like you one up them because you still happy, collective. They thought you was going to be upset because they blocked this fortune from you and they committed these crimes. But no, you're not upset with this person. This person is, like Spirit said, selfish and fucking unhealed. And so that's their energy. You have no control over that. That is who they are. You know, you just have to accept people for face value. You do stupid shit. You act the stuff. You know, you are who you are. And this person wanted you to be upset. But listen, you are in this happy, celebratory energy here. And that's why you're about to receive a equal give and take here. Yeah. So the change is, something is about to change when it comes to this person that blocked a fortune from you. Okay? You see that door, that window closed? They wanted you to miss a window of opportunity by lying, being deceptive, and committing crimes. Somebody wants you to be upset so bad because they are pissed off that they are caught. That's not on you. That's their doing. You didn't even do nothing to whoever this is. Okay? Somebody just selfish as fuck. And that's the mirror they gonna have to look at. Yeah. Because whoever you are, collective, you are not selfish at all. Somebody's birthday, June 26th. Something is about to change here. Somebody was trying to block you from receiving some kind of fortune here. Or some kind of, to block your way of receiving money. Also with this exchanging gifts next to selfish and unhealed person, this person has been exchanging there has been an exchange between this unselfish this selfish person with other selfish people. And I feel like the person that initially wanted to block this fortune from you, the people that they were paying, or some of the people that they were paying, their perspective has changed. Okay, whatever this person told these people about you are all lies. Okay, and I feel like some of these people woke up to the fact that they are not going to get or continue to, you know, steal from you. They're not. So something they're going to have to, you know, their perspective definitely going to have to change. Why is this sister here? This could be your sister, aunt sister, a sister energy, okay? Spirit said time for a nap with this sister. Oh, Lord Jesus. Somebody trying to take somebody was trying to take you out. Or somebody like, Somebody trying to put somebody to sleep. I'm telling you. Somebody trying to take somebody out in a parking lot so that they can, you know, continue to thrive off the person that they've been stealing from. Don't, if you don't call that selfish, I don't know what the fuck what this is. You know? Collective. Whoever this sister energy is, they could even be trying to do something while you sleep, right? But spirit is watching here. Why is Evelyn here? Something is fated. Something is fated to come out. Okay? Something was fated to be revealed. The truth was fated to be revealed. That's what Spirit said. The truth was fated to be revealed. It was fated for the truth to come out. It's fate. Committing crimes. Something about you it was fated for you to like spread your wings, shine, love on yourself, love yourself even more, a deeper connection within yourself. It was fated for you to do this shadow work, and these people are in their emotions, clarifying, committing crimes to the sea. Somebody is, they burnt out. They burnt out. They sitting in a sea of emotions here. Somebody was trying to plan some kind of attack on someone near water. Or this is a water sign. With this 7 here, another 7 here. Somebody definitely has been committing crimes. Somebody either born on the 7th or their month of birth is in July. Somebody is heavily in their emotions because it was fated for the truth to be revealed. I'm trying to figure out, how can you be upset with a person that you committed a crime against? Like, how is that even a thing? That means that person is toxic. Somebody wrongs you and they upset because you spoke up, or you're getting justice, or other people know what they did. How are you upset? You weren't upset when you was committing the crimes. You was kiki, ha ha, and laughing and talking shit. Right? See, and then God stepped in and let you know that Whatever you think you're doing or whatever you think you have done, you're not going to continue to do it. Now, you're not going to continue to do it. You're not going to do it. You're not. So now we here at hacking into your emails. Changing things. And that can be hacking into any kind of email. Okay? Your emails, different emails. Or they using people to use their positions. Okay? To hack into emails or change things when it comes to emails here. And I just want to say this too as well. Again, there were some things that were just recently put in my chart, okay? After the last law firm had access to my password and my login, there were things put into my chart. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I need to say that, but yeah, because I need to protect myself, because these people think they think they witty, you know, and they're not smarter than God. You know, you gotta, you know, whatever you tried to do, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so hacking into your emails. What's the energy on this, Spirit? Hacking into your emails. Hacking into your emails. What's the energy in hacking, committing crimes, hacking into your emails? What's that? Yeah. Collective, they've been doing this for years. They've been doing this for years. This ain't never ending story. That means they have done this multiple times. Hacking into your emails, having things change, deleting things. And now they drained because it was fated for this to come out. You see that mirror sitting right there. Whatever they was doing, it's being mirrored back to them. And look how this person look. Because they can't keep going on. The mirror has been put up. Let me show you you. Okay? Y'all, this machine is supposed to be inside the building. This is the same dude that was in the street with this thing. This it's supposed to be buffing the floor on the inside. Why is you buffing the floor outside on concrete? Where the concrete gonna go? All these people thought that shit was solid. They thought it was solid. They thought that shit was concrete tight. Woo! Yep, it's being cleaned up. Yes, we do have God-fearing people. God-fearing people. See, that's the only person or the only spirits you need to fear. Okay? See, God, God got his people on it. And you are one of them, collective. If you speaking up about what's going on in your life, I'm talking about shout it on the mountaintop. I don't care if you have to continue to keep reiterating what's going on until something happens. And Spirit said it was fated for this to, for the truth to come out anyway. So hey, it is what it is. When someone is upset with you, they're going to say things, to get up under your skin, because they want you to feel the way that they, feel. But you have no reason to feel any kind of way but happy, right? Because God is vindicating you, okay, throughout this. Okay, Archangel Michael, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Okay, listen, protection all around. You hear me? Protection all around. Protection is all around. Okay, okay. Oh, you want to let me know you was out here? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Protection is all around, collective. You have protection all around you, okay? From people you don't even know. Oh, they thought they had people. You got people too. Yeah. Yes. You got people too. Right? Yes. So, yeah, just breathe, collective, because this is being cleaned up. It's being cleaned up. Okay? Sometimes you don't understand. I know a lot of times when things happen in an unjust way to you, you know, you want revenge, right? But let me tell you what kind of revenge you need to use. Changing, upgrading yourself, loving yourself more, tapping into your dark side. Hey, listen, critiquing what you need to fix within you. Okay? Because when they project, as you do your shadow work, whatever they projecting is going to bounce. It ain't even going to come near you. Y'all, God is real. God has many names. Okay? But it's one Alpha and Omega. It's only one. We are also God and goddesses. But we are not the Most High. Okay? God created us in His image and gave us everything that we need to be equipped to fight any spiritual battle in this realm. God is big on relationships, right? God is big on relationships. What kind of relationship do you have with God? Because however you treat God is how you're going to treat people around you. If you in constant communication with God, the relationships that you have are going to be solid relationships. Trustworthy relationships. If you off and on with God, you're going to have off and on people. You know, that's in and out, in and out, in and out. If you just don't believe in God at all, something is wrong with you. That's all I got to say. Something is desperately wrong. It's wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong. Because you can't, you know, what these people need to do, they need to ask God for forgiveness. collective. Even if they don't come to you and ask you for forgiveness, they need to ask God to forgive them. And they need to try to correct their wrongs. That's what they should do. But we're talking about selfish and unhealed people. So you can't even expect, you know, a selfish and unhealed person to even grasp the concept, okay, of what they need to do right. Where else we going with this spirit? Let's get some more energy on this. Where we going with it? Why is no here with the deep knowing? Why is no here with a deep knowing? Oh, somebody, I see a privileged lady. Somebody wanting to be a privileged lady. Okay, and you found out that this person was privileged off of false pretenses. Okay, you know that this person is privileged off of false pretense. Okay, this is nothing that was given to them rightfully. Okay, they stole it from you. Why is deep knowing here with no? This could be somebody that want to be a privileged man. We do see sister. This could be flip the roles. Collective. If you have a deep knowing about a masculine in your life, or was in your life, and you've been picking up on this person's energy and they've been attacking you, look, they're going to prison. They got a deep knowing that they going to prison, and they trying to stop it, collective. That's why that no here. And that's why after no, it was a selfish, unhealed person. This person is doing everything they can do to stay out of going to prison. They don't want to get locked up. But it was okay for them to try to frame you to get locked up, right? It was okay then, huh? No. It's not okay. It's not okay. You're going to have to learn this karmic lesson. You have to learn it. You weren't man or woman enough to try to fix it without the courts. You decided, hey, well, listen, I'm just going to take this person out and, you know, my troubles will be over. No, it's not going to go that way. No. It's not going to go that way. Okay? These people got a deep knowing that they finna go to prison. Why selfish and unhealed person or people here with exchanging gifts? Collective, they just knew that they was going to have you locked up. Somebody knew that they was going to have you locked up. Okay, they did something. They committed so many crimes against you, collective. They did so many crimes against you and in your name. They did it in your name too. Because somebody had access to your information. Social security numbers. If you have a child and children, they know that your child and children's social security numbers too as well. Yeah. And this person's selfish as fuck. But try to portray themselves as being someone that's, I'm trying to help you. Really. Who are you really trying to help? Because to me, it looks like yourself. Yeah. Selfish and unhealed person or people exchanging gifts. What's the energy, Spirit? Selfish and unhealed person or people exchanging gifts. These people was out here something going down in the distant horizon. They tried to weigh you down. Somebody was out here paying people to weigh you down, to anchor you down because of your spiritual gifts. Something about your spiritual gifts. Somebody don't like it. Somebody do not like that you have spiritual gifts. This is one of the things that they really hate about you. And it's not even your fault, collective. It's not your fault that you are connected to the Most High God. And, God makes sure you know things that you need to know. It's not your fault. Embrace it. Okay? Be proud of it. Wear it like armor. Okay? Yes. Let that be a shield. Okay? To the adversaries. Okay? But yes, collective, these selfish and unhealed person or people was out here exchanging gifts within each other, within some kind of, look, because they were trying to box you in. They were trying to box you in. Or put you in a box. Ooh, somebody was trying to put you in a box. Because you crack this case. Okay? For yourself. Okay? They wanted to anchor you down. Because they didn't want a change to occur for them. They wanted to continue to pretend like they are happy. You can't be happy when you are. That's not true happiness. That's not true happiness. Trying to block somebody's fortune off of pretense, because you changed something and you committed crimes against them. You're a fucking lie if you say you wake up and you happy. You don't know what happiness is. Because you are wearing a mask. You don't know what real joy is. Because you are wearing a mask. Whew. Why is parking lot here with regeneration? Why is parking lot here with regeneration? Occupation. Something about somebody's occupation. Something going on in the parking lot of somebody's job. That's another 7. 34 is, listen, something about, okay. Something to do with somebody's job in the parking lot here. Somebody wants something to be over here. Somebody could have did something on your job, collective, to try to cause some endings for you. But you keep, like, it's like you growing from the ashes or something. Okay? It's like you just rising up from the ashes. Phoenix rising here. Something is definitely going on with somebody's occupation, and something going down in the parking lot, or they trying to plan something in the parking lot at a job. Or somebody wants to come and revive something with you because they can feel it in the energy that there's about to be some raids here. Yep. There's definitely, I told you 50. There's a change here. Change. Not for you. Happy, happy. Somebody did not want you to, somebody didn't want you to be in this energy, collective. These people so fucking stupid. They stupid. Ain't no way around it. Change. Not for you. Happy, happy. These people didn't even want to see you happy, collective, but that's just your nature. You happy, you know, naturally. Okay? Yeah, because they was expecting something. They was expecting to keep this hidden about them changing some kind of fortune for you. Whether this is on your job, whether this is an insurance policy, whether this is a trust fund, whether this is entrepreneurship, these people was expecting to keep this blocked. They didn't want something to change. They didn't want you happy, collective. While they been out here being fake happy and shit off your life, off your back. Oh Lord, here. Whew. They was expecting to continue to anchor you down because they are selfish and unhealed people or person. Why is sister here with time to take a nap? Somebody finna get some rest, or somebody gonna be, you know, finally be able to. Somebody concerned. Somebody concerned. Because they was out here being witty. Okay, in secret. This is a sister energy. Okay, somebody's sister is working. This sister can work the same occupation you work on, as this sister is working with somebody from your occupation here. Somebody from your job. Or they doing something at their job. Okay? They concerned. Because them trying to be sneaky. Somebody trying to do something to you while you sleep. In secret. Why is Evelyn here with the fates? Why is Evelyn here with the fates? or somebody with the initial E. Okay. Why is Evelyn here with the fates? Oh, Lord. Okay, change. Change is out here twice. Change is out here twice. It's fated for, listen, it's fated for this change to happen. It's fated for the truth to come out, to be exposed, to be revealed. It's fated for you to receive everything that was stolen from you, collective. It's fated to happen. It was already written. So that's why I feel like you shouldn't, I'm not saying don't be upset, because the things that these people are doing, it's not right. And you have every right to be upset. But don't allow your emotions to overtake what God is doing to bring you justice. Okay? Because I feel like somebody is trying to pick a fight with you so you can hit them. Somebody's like trying to do something to antagonize you so you can hit them, and then they can reverse it on to you. Because they don't want to, carry them wands that they threw on you. But they're going to have to carry them. Because you threw all the motherfucking wands back at their ass. Carry your own shit. So it's fated. Something's about to change. Somebody's about to get ready to move. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle. This a nice neighborhood too. It's a real nice neighborhood. Look at the chair sitting on top of the damn car. Something about you sitting at you sitting somewhere. Something about you seated, or because I keep seeing these chairs, even in my, even in my personal life. Like I've been seeing like people carrying chairs. I don't know what that means, Spirit. Something about you having a seat somewhere. Something was fated for you to be seated in a position where that's meant for you. Something about a seat being. Or somebody, but I'm also pulling in somebody that sit on a bench, help. Somebody that sits on a bench help this change to occur. Okay, so this is like this is one of those God-fearing people. Somebody that some kind of seat here. Somebody got a high position here. It could even be in the spiritual realm. Somebody like really sit up high in the spiritual realm. Clarifying Evelyn, or somebody with the initial E. Somebody, something is fated. Somebody is a spiritual judge. And collective, I feel like you're a spiritual judge too. And something is fated for you. And it has these people wallowing in their emotions. They don't know what to do. They don't know when they're going to get raided. They just outside pretending every day. My life's great. No one's going to find out what I did to you. I know people. We've got away with this before. We've been getting away with this for years. We ain't gonna stop it now. Oh, that's what y'all think. Okay. Committing crimes into the sea. Committing crimes to the sea. To the sea, committing crimes. Oh, y'all know what I just picked up. Oh my God. Okay. So Spirit said, look down at the cards, how they set up. Clarifying sister. I'm finna pick all these up so y'all can see. Because somebody's sister is a murderer. And whoever this sister is in a relationship with or was in a relationship with, they some murderers. Listen. Spirit said, somebody is concerned. This person is concerned. Somebody's sister. I don't know whose sister this is, but it's a sister that's concerned about a hidden murder. A hidden murder. They took somebody out. And they thought they was going to be slick at covering up. You see that fox sitting on top of the moon? Sleep. Like, yeah, we got this. You know, ain't nobody never going to find out how this person passed away. Ain't nobody going to never find out how this person passed away. And that ain't concern. Because whoever this sister is and whoever they was connected to, whoever they lover is, they took somebody out. Intentionally. For resources. Hoo-wee. They concerned. Okay. Clarifying committing crimes into the sea. Committing crimes into the sea. Excuse me. Committing crimes into the sea. What's the energy, Spirit? That was a confirmation burp. That's the truth. Anytime I burp, Spirit is saying that's the truth. Okay? A community of people help this sister and their lover commit crimes against you. And now everybody, even the people in the community, are in their emotions. But I don't understand how they get to be in their emotions when they committed the crimes against you. They want to know, you okay? How the fuck? Like, get your dumb ass over there. Go sit in the corner. Bitch, no. Are you okay? Bitch, no. This is not okay. Hacking into your emails, never ending story. Somebody thought they was gonna be able to. This could either a sister and their lover, or a sister and one of your lovers. For somebody, this lover was dealing with you and your sister, because it was planned. Oh, you thought you were gonna get away. Bring your ass here. Go sit down. Go sit your ass down in the county jail until the prison get ready for you. Because see, collective, they was trying to frame you. They wanted you to go to prison for crimes that was committed against you. And they had help from the community to help try to frame you too as well. Ooh. See, they don't believe in God. Hacking into your emails. What's the energy? Hacking into your emails. They thought it was going to be a continual cycle of doing something to your emails. Somebody was doing something so you wouldn't be able to move. Somebody was doing something so you wouldn't be able to either have transportation, whether this is your vehicle, or you wouldn't be able to have a place to stay. Somebody was doing something to email so you wouldn't have a place to stay. That's just like collective. When they fraudulently had me evicted because they were stealing my